Okay guys, Andrew Gamer Tuesday Ray with another video. Today I'm going to be doing a review of a very specific game that I have been playing. Actually I played for the past few days. I played it back in April sometime, and I actually got the platinum of it on PlayStation 5. But today I'm going to be doing a comprehensive review of the 2021 video game 12 Minutes. Released for Xbox, Windows, and PC, and Mac, I believe, also, in August of 2021. Later receiving PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 releases on December of the same year, and releasing on mobile version, iOS, via Netflix in 2022. So, this action thriller drama game is having a plot hole of a 12-minute loop game. It's a looping game. It's 12 minutes where a man, you play as a husband, stuck in a 12-minute time loop trying to figure out a puzzle. And it starts out with a cop coming to your house, or your apartment in this case, accusing your wife of murder. Did I say murder? Yeah, murder, because she is suspected of killing her own father. Uh, this has a huge twist. I'm not going to go into spoilers for those who do not know, so I'll go ahead and go into just a comprehensive detail of what the game kind of unfolds. Now, the music is another thing I want to talk about. I want to go through all reviews, okay? I want to do all the positives and all the negatives. Uh, First of all, I want to go through the many details of this game, and something that I really like about the game already. The sheer amount of details in this tiny game is, like, insane. First of all, your wife can see things that's in front of her. So, for example, in the bathroom, if you have there's pills in the bathroom cabinet. If you take those pills out and put it in your because you can use these pills to knock her out, which is useful for later in the game. So, for example, if you take these pills and if you try to drug her with them, and if you try to put her to sleep, if she sees you put the pills in the water in a mug, if you try to put her to sleep, she will refuse if she sees you put the pills in the drink. So you have to do it when out of sight. The tiny details like this just make a game pretty cool and more realistic, you know? So yeah, you have to do it when out of sight. A huge problem with the game, though, in my eyes, is the fact that some things feel out of place. For example, like the cop. Sometimes uh, the cop is like a big enemy in this game, and he kind of stops you from trying to do other things. The voice actors, though, that's another thing too. The cop is actually voiced by William Dafoe, which I think is uh, a huge plus. I like listening to his voice, which is a huge plus. If you don't know who William Daniels is, or not William Daniels, William Dafoe, if I can fucking speak correctly, uh, he is a Hollywood actor, and he is. I mainly know him from Nigel, from Finding Nemo. So yeah, voice acting is amazing, top notch in this game. Uh, Although some can be kind of weird, it's mostly good for the most part. I'm not going to go into fully detail, like I said earlier, though, because I don't want to spoil the game's story or plot. It's a looping game, though, and it does reset. So whenever 12 minutes goes up, you will loop. Uh, Now, the loop can also be reset by a couple of other ways. For example, if you leave the apartment in any way, you will reset the loop. Or if the cop beats you up, or if you get knocked out in any way, the loop will reset. Uh, Now, for PlayStation, it's actually on sale on Steam for right now. If you want to pick up the game on PC on Steam, the game is 75% off, and it's only $7.49, I believe, which is a pretty good deal, especially for this game. It's a pretty good game. I've had fun with it. Uh, it's not very replayable. It gets pretty repetitive very quick, and that is a nitpick I have with it. Unfortunately, there's really not much things to do with it once you find all the details, so it does get repetitive pretty quick. But it does do its time for what it is. It's a pretty good game. On PlayStation, on normal, okay, the price is another thing too. When it's not on sale on Steam, the normal price is like $25, I think. And on PlayStation, it's also the same. And on Netflix, I think it's like $10 or something. If you subscribe to the Netflix subscription ship, you can get it that way as well on mobile devices. It's pretty fun. The price is also like really nitpicky though. I would highly recommend waiting for this game to go on sale if you really want to pick it up and enjoy it. If you want to pick it up, though, I would avoid all spoilers at all costs, because if you already know the story and if you already know what happens, the game becomes really boring because you already know what happens. So, yeah. This is my review. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.